What is up, everyone? Today could be my final battle, where I play 70k Wyrmite to fight the Grand Paladin. Will I succeed in this endeavor? Let's see. If I'm lucky, I will use up all 70 Wyrmites, and then I'll be done. But I'll probably use up, like, get rid of my single summon, and then I'll have to wait for, like, the next waifu or something, and think of some way to spend 70k Wyrmites. So let's see how this experience will go as we pour down the single summon list. Watch as these 3-star guys, or 4-star guys, juggling themselves into the air and giving me Eld Water. Now I have so much Eld Water because I haven't found any reason to use them. The reason being, there's no reason to use them, because High Dragons only have a few characters that you use. So, things as it is, I'm actually accumulating Eld Water. I like to use new characters, but there's currently no reason to. So for the time being, I will just hold on to them. Maybe there's some kind of things that you get. Of course, that's provided that I actually continue playing. The Mega Man event, as I've seen in the YouTube video, not just too long ago, more boss fights. More boss fights. More boss fights. I was kind of expecting to see, like, a side-scroller mode, where we jump up and down and shoot things, but in the end, it's just more boss fights. I've seen enough of the 5 Great Worms that I'm sick and tired of them. But I suppose, it wouldn't be right to not at least give the event a try. And so that is what we will do tomorrow. First things first, though, we must keep watching these 3-star clowns jump up and down, because I need to get rid of these things and build up my pity rate. So come on, come on. One thing I really appreciate about this game, though, is that when you summon and you hit your max, they just put it in a box for you. Unlike, say, Fire Emblem Heroes, it says, "Oh, your bag is full, you gotta clear it up, 1,100 space used up, you gotta send them home and make them into books." In the middle of a summoning session, it just makes me feel so bleh. Oh, it seems like the single summons are running low, and whatever luck that I had with single summons have been driven off. This could be a good sign, because that means maybe I would actually use up 70k Wyrmites today. Maybe. Choo-choo! Alright, and now we're down to 2. No 5 stars in single summons. Now that's something unheard of for me. Impressive. Of course, now we're gonna go to the tenfold tickets. That'll be kind of interesting. Alright, the final single summon. Oh. You know. I guess I might have lied. I guess I might have lied. I would get a 5-star from single summons. Alright, okay, alright. Now, let us go with daily free tenfold summons. See where we go from there. Oh, it's over. Oh. At least it's not the very worst luck you could get in these tenfolds. And, oh. Alright, let's see these 3-star clowns jump up and down. Do backflips. Alright, that was a very, 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 very bad tenfold. We can't continue on this, so we have no choice but to go back to the menu. Now we use our tickets. Oh, it is a rainbow moment. What could it possibly entail? There's 2 5 stars! Oh, a dragon, a bow, bowl, a bowl, a bowl. Watch it be Chelsea, and I'll be like, wow. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have summoned on that last banner. Spent 50k Wyrmites for what? Hey, it's Liger! Oh, God. Oh, nope, it's Laranoa. Honestly, it's just about the same, really. I just get old water. That Liger, though. That Liger is something else altogether. I don't even know what I would use a Liger for. Now then. Nope, this time it's 4-star centric. With no surprises. A shame. Now, we will watch as they do their flips. Because summoning is a circus. Yep. A hot nurse. We got a Mane. And then we got a normal alien. Oh, guess what? I don't have Diamantium. How could this possibly be? Could it have something to do with the fact that I stopped spending money? Well, let me reward you with 2 of these guys! 2 gold gentlemen have appeared to shower me with 1 5-star. Gold gentleman. Oh, it's... Watch, it's Cleo. I have every wand character in the game, so it doesn't really matter what I get. Nope, it's Lily. God damn, Lily, you monster! It really isn't my summoning without a single one of these lolly wand users. What the hell, man? They follow me. They track me down. And they bring me more gold gentlemen! The gold gentleman says, here's another 5-star. Let's see how this goes. Oh, a Dragon. Dragon. Alright, Buckethead. Yeah. Oh. Hey, it's Hasturbator. Well, Hasturbate is very nice, I guess, if I want to prime strength myself. Except I need like 1 million copies of them. Well, at least we got something new. Yeah, something new. Well, we'll have 69k Wyrmite, and back to more gold gentlemen! The gold gentlemen will never leave! Drop. Ooh, man, I'm like in a 5-star frenzy here. More Dragon. Dragon. I don't know how the Japanese people speak with it. Dragon. Hey, it's my buddy. It's your boy, Agni. My first 5-star dragon. My boy, Agni. How that takes me back. When I got him, I was like, you know what? That's it. Okay, well, I'll start the game with that guy then. He's so badass. And then it turns out he's absolutely terrible. His skill takes like 10 years to come out. He really should have more damage for the time it takes for him to shoot out his skill. But nah. Let's have him do the same damage as everyone else. It's like how Ezreal takes like 10 years to finish her move, does like minimal amount of damage. And then you have Ramona, who hammers the ground and does like 10 times her damage. How's that even fair? And that is why she's the first character to get level 60 mana circles. The gold gentleman manipulated this role. Let's see how this turns out. A Katana, a Dragon. Katana. Let's see. I mean, I pretty much have all of them, right? I suppose the only one I'm missing is Zodin. Yes, Zodin. Oh, it's Rina. Rina's so good, but... Oh, and another Hasturbator. Well, sure, why not? Why not? Actually, you know, I should check the rates. I should check the rate before we continue. Is this like a thing? Rena is actually very good, but, well, I don't use her because I already built up Ramona. And guess what? I'm not gonna find time to go and build up another tier 2 weapon. Huh. That was the whole reason why I'm having so much anger with the game lately. Because it's a pain. Every run we do, it's like somebody is progressing in the game. It's progression for someone. And I don't mind helping people, but, well, unless you find people who are really good at the game, who somehow don't need much practice, they likely have already finished farming, and they don't want to deal with your nonsense anymore. You can go straight to hell and you die! That sort of thing. I guess you just have to be really lucky to find the right group, the right people, and the right timing. I wonder if my experience would be much different, my opinion of the game would be much different, if I had stuck with my static. Of course, I lost my static because I'm the type of guy who's like, alright, listen, I don't want to farm too much, because I don't have time to farm too much. I want to just do my 3 weeklies and be done with it. And so I don't have a static anymore, because I like to use my time for not just one game. My friends, they have quit their previous games and focused Dragalia loss as their game. So that's just how it is. Of course, then there are some that, well, don't even play anymore either, despite doing the same thing. I don't know, self-move games just can be a bit of a drag. Oh man. I get a decent amount of 5 stars, but now, now I'm getting 3-star clowns, yeah! Alrighty, we're almost down the first 10k. Oh, but no gold gentleman, but a rainbow orb instead. Show me your power. Dum 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 dum. Ooh. Who do you think it would be this time? Another Lily? Maybe Maribel? Or maybe it's Cleo. Oh. Oh my god, Lord, what is right? It really can't be my summoning without a goddamn lolly wand user dropping in from the sky to hand me Eld water. It really cannot be my summoning without one of those things dropping in to say hi. And that is why Maribel is my first 5-star adventurer. That is why. I hate the meta these days too. I want to use regular Maribel more, but people want their goddamn Victor, people want their goddamn Noelle, especially that Noelle. So there's no room for Maribel. A very shameful display. Shameful display is also this too, getting this 3-4 stars nonsense as they go and do this flipping around. God, I wish I'm as aesthetic as them though. Every last one of them can do this. I wish I can do that. Maybe I should be summoned in the game. Maybe I can do that too. Oh, I should have at least looked at the ring. It would have been more interesting. It's Pia! Man, you know, I was just talking about Maribel, but Pia, man, now that's a character that you will not see much play. Alright. This time we will look at the ring. Oh. Oh. Ooh, a dry spell. Look at that. Ooh, it can't get any worse than that. But you know, I was just thinking about Pokemon Masters and how like there's so many. There's actually a decent number of good 4 stars as well. Like Like goddamn Will. Will is so good. I want to max him out. Though I don't really play that game much. Except the fact that there's a new event going on. Which I might just try out for a short amount of time. Because, I mean, it's Giovanni and Mewtwo. Giovanni, the boss. I always loved Giovanni. I thought that I would have to summon for him. But hey, get him for free? No problem. Too bad. I mean, it's welfare Mewtwo. That's like... most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, really. The welfare Mewtwo. Hey, he's like not that great. Alright, that now I get you do your rolls and flipping around and jumping around and stomping the ground and such. They have the same like animation. They're like the same exact thing. Okay, alright. Hey, it's Rainbow Orb time! What do we have here? First drops a bow. Damn it, I already have all the 5-star bows, I think. I really think I have all of them. So whatever comes out... Hey, look at that. Oh, man, dude, wow. I just now looked at her from that angle. Damn, dude. Her boobs are, like, way bigger than whatever she's wearing. It's, like, leaking out of her clothes. God damn. God damn. I only just looked at her for a second, and I just realized this. That is terrifying. It's like Jello ready to slip out of that clothing. Ridiculous. Oh, and another surprise 5-star sneaking out from the ring. I knew it was a good idea to look at the ring. Oh, sword. Okay, sword. I think there's one that I don't have, and it's a festival guy. What's his name again? Crap. Yaten. So, let's see if it's Yaten. Oh, actually, I'm missing Xander as well. So this could be good. Let's see. It's your boy, Goofton! And I'm kind of curious as to what everyone thinks about Gala Elisanne and Gala Ellie. I didn't make a review on them because I'm lazy, and I'd much rather just make stupid videos about my units surviving horrible situations, or dying and reviving, or something like this happening. But I think that... Ooh, a dragon. I think that... very buff-oriented. I think that they have a place in the meta, but they're not going to be amazing. Goddamn Gleo has poisoned our minds. It's like, oh, look, another Asturbator. Okay, alright, something is definitely wrong here. Why is there another one? Why is there another one now? Is this some kind of a joke? Are you telling me that I should go and equip all my units with this? With this dude? Spiral the Dragon, and Lowen. Seriously, what the hell is this? On my summoning session, something weird happens. Like that. Anyway, they have their place in the meta, but they don't feel amazing. I really think that it's Gleo who's fucking up our mind. Making us think, oh wow, what the fuck? Oh wow, what the fuck? Oh boy. oh boy. That's just screwed up, man. That's just screwed up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's your boy! Elisanne! Oh boy. To think that Ellie would pop up in a way such as this. A goddamn golden axe came down from the heavens of Sega Genesis and became this. Thanks, Death Adder. Now I have only used up 11k Wyrmite, and I guess I have no choice but to wait for some other waifu to summon for them later, I guess. Oh, dear lord. Well, I suppose there is some important ritual we must take. I've always wanted to see what she says as a level 5 mana circle 50. So why don't we go ahead and do that, listen to an exclusive line, and then call it a day. Cause like, what is that? Oh boy. Just, oh boy. Dropping down from the sky and turning into that. Golden Axe is such a good game. I highly recommend you kids to go and just get that new Sega Genesis thing. Is it Mini Genesis or whatever it is? Or whatever it is. And just try out Golden Axe. Such a beautiful game. And it's thanks to Golden Axe that I was able to get Elisanne in such a
I move ever closer to Ilia's side.
expedient manner. And she also grows ever closer to Ilia's side. How wonderful. Assuming I'll do some play testing of her as well later.
I move ever closer to Ilia's side.
Yep. Alright, and here comes the last one. I mean, I have my toilet papers and everything ready. Let's do this shit.
I move ever closer to Ilia's side.
Look at this. I have so much resources. Honestly, if I quit the game, I really wish I could give my account to someone. I just want to just give it to someone. I don't care about the money. But the problem is that my account is tied to my Nintendo account. I can't unlink it. What am I going to do? There's no way I can give anything away now. A shame, but let's go and listen to this line.
Strength and mercy are one and the same. I see now the mind of Ilia.
Well, she's really into Ilia now. Honestly, what brought her back to the church? Isn't she, like, kind of hunted down and stuff like that? Especially, you know, the Inquisitors come and be like, oh, the Inquisitor, please, not the Inquisitor. Oh, we're not really going after you. We've got different things to do. So, yeah, let's see why she's back at the church and such with a nice and wonderful adventurer story. So that's what we're going to be doing next. We're going to watch the adventurer story of Jelly together. We're going to look at Jelly's adventurer story in just a bit. I thank you all for watching this beautiful summoning session. May I find some other way to piss away almost 50k Wyrmite. Maybe. I don't even know.